Hi there, this video is just going to go over how to install SipperViz as an executable file. So that just means a file that you can click on to run and SipperViz will start. So I'm on the GitHub for SipperViz right now. I'll put the link in the description to this video. Note that here there's an installation markdown file. Which is detailing this installation process, this method one here. So you can revisit that later in addition to this video. Okay, so I'm going to go to the releases page, which is over here on the right. If you also see this link for tags, that will get you to the same place eventually. Okay, so this is the most recent release of SipperViz on the top. You can go to Assets under here, and there should be either a zip for Mac or a zip for Windows. I'm just going to describe the process on Windows, but I'll try and highlight the differences between this and Mac. So you just click to download this file. I've already done that and put it on the desktop. I've also extracted it, so if you do like right-click extract, and put it on the desktop or wherever you want it. Yeah, so then if you open this folder, you can move in and you'll have this kind of nasty folder, but there should be this file, SipperViz, which is an application, and that's what you can, how you can run SipperViz. So that's enough to double click and just show run, but I'm going to do a couple extra things which will help. The first one is simple, just creating a shortcut. I'm just going to put that in somewhere that's easier to access, so I don't have to deal with that folder anymore. And then the other thing I'm going to do is add an exclusion. So I'm just going to basically tell Windows antivirus that I don't want you to scan this folder when I open the program. The reason for that is that doing the antivirus scan can slow everything down, particularly starting up the program. Like Windows doesn't know me as a developer, so it thinks that this could be malicious. It's not, but anyway, so to get around that, you go to search virus and threat protection, go to manage settings. Oh, and also if you're on Mac, you don't have to do this. This wasn't causing the same issue for me, and I don't know an equivalent. But anyway, so okay, then go to exclusions, and then do add or remove an exclusion, or no, add an exclusion, sorry. And then hit folder, and then you can just add for this folder on the desktop and say, you don't want that folder to be scanned, and hit yes. Okay, so that just, you'll have to trust me, speeds up the start time. If you don't do that, you can see for yourself. Okay, so now this should be ready to open up. I'm just going to double click on it. Okay, and the first time, or maybe when you're starting your computer, you have to say that you trust this application to run. So on Windows, it looks like this. You have to hit more info and then hit run anyway. If you're on Mac, you might get a pop-up that says it just can't open, and that Mac prevents you from opening files from unknown developers. In that case, you need to go to the system preferences and security, and then there should be an option to open apps from unknown developers. There might even be a link to, it knows that you just tried to open this and will let you open it then. Okay, so I'm going to hit run anyway. A console should pop up, and then the application pops up. And yeah, that's ready to go, and it should be working and everything. So yeah, this was the steps to get SipperViz running as an executable file. If you're not on Windows or Mac, or if you have trouble with this, you can look into an installation trying method 2, which is just to get the Python script running, basically as if you were like running Python code. That is a little more complicated to do, but should be a little more universal. So either follow these instructions or I might post a video showing how to do this in the future.